Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome. And this is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And let's begin and see what it is. And you come here, Sagittarius, to this reading because there's something you want to create. There is something you're already creating, and you're bringing that fiery energy of enthusiasm and confidence to whatever this project is. And this is what the cards have, the oracles, to see as we start this reading. You're going to use your limitations to inspire innovations. And there's a star that sounds kind of like an Aquarius, innovative energy of moving into this new worldview. And you're going to use, if you're in some way caught up right now in a limiting situation around something you're trying to manifest, let that inspiration come out of the limitation itself, and that to create an innovative way of moving around that. And the number 52 or a 7 could be important. And there is a sense of you being the change maker. If you want to see this change, you're going to be the one who's going to have to be inspiring and innovative. And when you make these changes, you're going to create waves. And that is what is coming in terms of your creativity. And the number 45, so 4 and 5 is 9, so you got 7 and 9. So there are some odd numbers. Something odd is coming up out of a limitation to make you want to change. And this change, Sagittarius, is bringing waves. You might be riding the waves around this energy. And it's coming because you are needing to see that what is it that is coming with this change in the waves. Well, soul group. And that is an energy of intertwining something about your chakras and your heart and aligning with whatever it is that has maybe been limiting you recently. But you're going to be, let something or someone, it could be even this reading, Sagittarius, could be inspiring you. To be very present to messages that could be coming in about a reunion with co-workers or with old friends from your past, family members, or a reunion with someone you want to create with. That maybe there have been limitations around this relationship, but it's now inspiring you to a connection that's going to make you feel very validated. And that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading and bringing clear, precise, and accurate information to my Sagittarius. And this could be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cross watchers, fellow fire signs. And this is what the cards have for you today around making changes, making waves, in terms of using something that you felt was a limitation, maybe creatively within you, but that you're now going to come into a soul group. And the soul group could be with a partnership or between a choice you need to make between two very different energies. And something that is very pure, very young, and very fresh, something innocent, and something that is also very mature, passionate, has been around the world a couple of times. But you're getting this energy with the lovers. That's a Gemini energy, could be important for you, Sagittarius, at this time. And it's coming because what is happening right now is you need to see this change you're making. The change could be coming because of a choice you're making in a partnership. And that is going to be helped by this Aries energy coming in with the sense of being the authority over making this choice. Sagittarius, you are the emperor. Aries energy. So you've got two major arcana, the Lovers and the Emperor. And the Emperor makes choices by seeing that choices have consequences and is ready to see with all the facts, use all of the details, and also to use your own power to structure the situation in a way that you make a good choice, that you make the right choice toward a partnership that's going to be very significant for you, Sagittarius, and down the road as well. You're in this for the long term because the Emperor builds on a solid foundation and is connected to the community, to culture, to the powers that be, and knows how the world works, and is able to see into the vision like the eagle, to see above the phrase of competing energies around you, and makes good choices. And it's coming because of the Seven of Swords at the foundation. That is an Aries. That is an Aquarius card. So you've got Aries and Aquarius energy. So far, a lot of air with Gemini and Aquarius and fire. And that's you, Sagittarius, that fiery energy. And you could be feeling that at the foundation, out of your field of awareness, or something you need to become aware of about this partnership. And some Aries and Gemini energy that you are using your mind, communicating, so you can take action with a strategic way. You see this soldier, or this person is taking the swords from the enemy camp while they're resting, while they're camping and sleeping and resting, and not aware. So it could be that you might not be aware of something in this choice that has to be done in a very, understanding mentally way of how to do something uniquely. You've got this change maker makes waves. Well, this sword energy of the Seven of Swords makes waves with whatever this decision is. But you're going to get the advantage one way or another around this partnership and becoming the boss, taking the next step. Because what's happened in the recent past, the influence of your past has been the Eight of Pentacles. Well, that's very earthy energy of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And we're in Virgo season. So it's saying that Sagittarius, you have been working on this energy around you. Maybe there has been limitations, but you're now going to be inspired to maybe do something in a novel way, in a unique way, in what looks like on the surface could be an underhanded way, but you're doing it because that's how you're going to work this out. That's how you're thinking about it. And you need to also be aware, because there is this polarity in each card. Nothing is just one way or the other. It's about how you, as the listener of the reading, and that observer affects the observed phenomena. So you have been needing to use some strategy to get through whatever this choice is in a partnership that you've been working hard on. And it's coming at the crown. You're downloading the Ace of Cups. Well, the Ace of Cups is coming because of this love you have. You have a deep love that you've been given. And you've worked on perhaps that feeling of those emotional waves within you. And being inspired to connect to your soul group. And this love could be connecting you to a larger a group of people that make you feel that you're coming together with this new way of loving. That's going to power you up to the next level and bring you into the sun. That's what's coming as the present moment that's coming now. In the near future, you're going to feel that sense of innocence and riding on that instinctual energy of growth, of happiness, success. because of this love. And so it's saying that whatever at the foundation, that the ends justify the means, that you have taken that and worked with that, and that has brought you a new blessing, a new way of understanding. It could be something that you're going to love very much and be very satisfied with, kind of like the energy of a new birth, coming in, feeling that optimism around you. And this shines this brightness over the reading, Sagittarius. And it's going to give you validation in that feeling of connection to what you love, to what you want to shine out, what you want to bring clarity to. And you've been working on this with the Eight of Pentacles, and now how you see this choice in a partnership. Because we have this choice, could be something around you're working on, something you're taking, maybe limitations within a partnership, and then being inspired with that energy of this new love or new feeling, a potential, an offering, that is going to inspire you to make innovations in the work, and you're going to stand above the rest and be very recognized for the craft you have been working on. And that's going to perhaps bring you out of this feeling of loneliness or emptiness into this feeling that you got your community, you got the people that you like to do your work with, that you can resonate with, and also share information about. Clarity of this love of what you're doing, what you're going to be very successful at. And the environment is perhaps suspended, taking time out, needing to look at some energy around the sun, around what is being illuminated, around your work. And maybe they're taking their time to maybe notice how much you are changing. And changing so you can, you see how the hangman is looking to the work, looking to these three pentacles. Something you're building, it could be a renovation, some structure that is spiritual as well as physical. And you've got that recognition of this overarching success that's coming. And it's the hangman is here. It could be taking some energy and time for someone to release something in your environment that's influencing you. But that is going to lead to a new way of seeing, a new perspective, a whole paradigm shift. And that shift is coming with your hope and fear of the world. Well, that you will close out an old cycle and enter into one that you feel this partnership, this connection, this union, this very important choice about someone you're creating with and working on. And there has been some strategy you needed. Maybe you haven't told everybody about this or don't want to speak about it because you want to not give all the clues and information away yet, because you're coming to this completion. And that's your hope and fear, that you'll close this out and move up to a new status, Sagittarius. And you will, because you got the sun. That is an optimism, a clarity, coming into a whole new phase of growth, of optimism. And you got the Two of Pentacles as your outcome or the advice that you're working on taking at this time, Sagittarius. And it's saying that you have gotten a certain amount of stability with the twos and that partnership. That could be a choice you made and you chose between these two. You've been maybe juggling and balancing, but you're coming into a time where you're needing to be flexible because change is coming. And change could be coming both within the kind of work you do and the recognition and that power and authority you are taking. This could be also involving a situation with a choice around this Aries energy, something about a father or boss that you're having to make a decision about, something you've been working on with your skill, with your craft. And you're coming to this phase where you know that any kind of limitation, Sagittarius, that you've been coming up against, you're going to be inspired with this sense of completion and to move into a whole new way of living, way of seeing, both within yourself and in the way the influence is coming from others, the environment. And interesting reading. Well, let's get a little clarity. And what is it that you need to know about this Gemini energy, the lovers, a choice that's coming, whether it's a choice in a love relationship or a partnership that you're working on in terms of developing a structure, a business, bossing up with whatever your career is to the next level, and it's going to bring you a new soul group, a group of people who really understand you deeply and understand what you have to offer and how you can use limitations to inspire others with this innovative work you're doing. And that is what I have for the lovers. And what's coming out with the lovers is the Ace of Swords and victory. Well, you will be victorious with this choice in love. This is clarifying the lovers. So you've got this air energy and the fire again of victory, of success, of recognition. The choice you're making, this partnership, you're being recognized for the success. It's bringing in a lot of clarity. You know it's true and right. You've been given this gift of the Ace of Cups and now the Ace of Swords. And whatever it is you're going to join with in partnership is going to bring you victory, triumph, recognition, and you'll have a following. You'll be standing in the limelight, and the sun is shining on this. And why is the Emperor here? What is it, Sagittarius, that the Emperor is bringing you? What is it that you need to know today about this boss, this father, this authority that is maybe coming into some conflict with this choice in love? Or you could be just also connecting to that fiery energy within yourself or an Aries, so you feel confident to go toward this change. The Emperor is a change maker. They're not afraid of change. They're not afraid of making firm decisions that create structure and growth and development. And the Emperor's here because of the Star and the King of Pentacles. Well, you've got Aquarius, Capricorn energy. And that is what this Emperor is connecting you to. Well, the Aquarius energy is inspiring. And Aquarius is love. Some things that are kind of tricky, or which you have to use a certain kind of innovative strategy. That you use your mind. So the Star is going to inspire with innovation around how to grow something in the real world, to make it real, to be recognized financially, but also to, and this is clarifying the Emperor. Well, the King of Pentacles is part of that realm of the Emperor, of being the boss, creating structure, growing wealth, dealing with properties, but managing the physical world. And the Star is about inspiring and bringing things that are kind of in the dark, in that realm of just creation itself, imagination, and watering the things of the earth to bring them into this kind of sense that whatever is limiting you, Sagittarius, you're going to use this Aquarius inspiration to make these innovations around whatever you're working on. it's going to be successful and financially correct and growing. But also, it's going to make you know that you have dominion, power over your own reality. We do create our reality. This 3D out there is the interface of how the observer affecting the observed. And you're observing now that you have recognition, this coming together of this partnership is bringing you the Three of Pentacles. What is it that is coming down about the way you're thinking about your work, being recognized? Well, you have a strength. You brought that Leo energy to this time of work, of recognition, of soul group, connecting to others. And you're working, maybe you're drawing a lot of sense of that inner calibration. You're calibrating how much of your own creative work you give out and what it is that you need to work on within yourself, understanding, self-respect, willpower to keep going when things get difficult at work, but to recognize that you will rise above the rest. People will be seeing how much that you do bring to the table. And now they're seeing maybe you from a new perspective. And it's coming with the Hangman because of the energy of temperance. Well, the Hangman and temperance both are about that sense of balancing, healing, taking time to see things not only from a new perspective, but to feel things in a new way. About that influence, maybe someone in your environment that's very important to you, this Emperor, or maybe the Star. But you are coming into a time of blending and balancing different elements of yourself and being innovative and making changes to this journey you're on. You're moving along your path quite quickly. But it might seem to your environment that something is very slow, it's taking time, it's hung up, it's, in suspension around whatever is closing out. And the sun is here shining optimism, and that's coming right now in the near future, because you're needing to know what is shining is the Hermit and the Lovers again. Well, there is that sense of Virgo and again Gemini. As you go into the sun, as you see things clearly, you're going to see something. You see the star that this hermit is following in the lantern. And you got the star here. And then you got the sun and the lovers. So there is a lot of powerful energy around a partnership, around something that you're coming together with, you're making a decision on. And it's going to bring you success and power, structure, authority. It could involve Aries or a Capricorn energy. And this choice in partnership, you've gone inward, you've introspected, Sagittarius. You're looking at the star in your lantern, and you're following that now. You're seeing, where is this star leading me? Well, it's leading you toward clarity about a choice in love, a choice in joining, a new beginning, an optimistic connection, something about your soul group. And that is powerful. And one card about the world. What are you closing out with your hope and fear? What is coming to completion? Well, the Ten of Cups with Sagittarius. You're completing a whole phase that you have been working on, both in your career, your craft, your what you are doing and producing. And this is something you do on a daily basis that you are going to be very successful and financially secure in. But what's coming is the hope and fear is this closing out of one world will lead to this happiness. This happiness that it's not a happiness of, oh, I'll close this world out and maybe one day, after all the storms, I'll come into this bliss. You're already working on that. You're creating that in these choices you have already made, and that have brought you clarity and success. And you have come into this by what has been offered you, a truth, an understanding, a victory. And that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. And you're going to be a change maker and make waves with that energy of the star. And having gone in and introspected and knowing yourself, knowing what you have to offer, and knowing that you can take limitations and inspire innovations. And it's coming because of finding your soul group. So that is the energy that the universe is drawing to you right now. To really trust that messages will come in and you will feel this reunion in a very important love relationship that's going to be clear now. And because you have the Ace of Swords as well, you're being offered the truth, clarity about the situation that you've been getting a deep information on about yourself, and following the star, and following that star toward where it is that the star is leading you. The star shines, the star guides, the star inspires, and it is inspiring you to continue with that inner strength and that alchemy. You're transmuting and transforming yourself in a very innovative way, to find that inner confidence, that inner love, that willpower, to go after the world, to really not limit yourself, to accept this completion and celebrate it with others. And you're moving into a whole new reality with the sun. And it's going to be very bright and very optimistic and confident and happy. It's like going to be a cheerful time of life. And you're going to be the boss of this, the authority over your life now, Sagittarius. And a beautiful reading, and I hope this finds you well and that it inspires you to take whatever limitations you might be finding around you and to use those to make waves and change, because you're innovative. You're using your inspiration to innovate. And that is what I have, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, bliss, the most satisfied energy that you can imagine around you at this time. And sending you love, and thank you again, Sagittarius, for all your comments and supports. And I really need your thumbs up and your subscriptions. That makes everything, where I can keep doing these readings. And if you subscribe, you get these readings immediately when they come out, every day. And that is what I have, Sagittarius, and sending you a wonderful day ahead. And thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.